Hello there guys, let's talk about some coins. Right, we're going to talk about some coins from Australia. Firstly, before I start, if you hear any sounds in the background, it's to do with the TV that's on. I can't help it. So I own no rights to anything, any theme tunes or anything that you hear. Okay, so we're looking at Australian coins. Okay, we've got a couple of $1, we've got a 50 cents and a 20 cents. So we're going to pick a dollar, $1 coin, and I'll see you in a sec. Right, so this first dollar coin is commemorating the Scouting movement, a centenary of Scouting. This is a 2008 $1 from Australia, and on the front there you'll see the fleur-de-lis, which is the international emblem for the Scouts. Now, curiously, I used to be a Scout many years ago when I was in Germany. And curiously, 1908 to 2008. Now I had to double check, but I vaguely remember from my scouting days that Baden-Powell, who was a Lieutenant General in the British Army, who formed the Scouts, he formed it, and the Scouting, I believe, started in 1907. So I think somebody may have got this coin date wrong, but there you go. I could be wrong, but I did have to look at that, Google that as well. So yeah, anyway, so this is the centenary of Scouting. It's a nice coin. It's a nice commemorative coin made out of aluminium bronze. This design here was designed by an engraver called Caitlin Goodall, and the reverse we have our Queen Elizabeth II, and as you've seen in previous videos, she's wearing that tiara, which is the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. And this one, there's his initials. This picture was designed by Ian Rank Broadley, who was a sculptor. Now he's responsible for this design on many other coins. Right, this next coin is the 1985 $1. And on the front there we have 5 kangaroos. And I didn't know until 5 minutes ago, but a bunch of kangaroos is called a mob. There you go, so a mob of kangaroos. So let's look at the roos. Focus, thank you. There we have them. And then you got the big one there. Funnily enough, there is a little mark there on the centre roo. The one in the centre of the coin, the big one. You see that funny little mark there on his back? I can't find any information about that, but it's definitely deliberate. I thought it was the engraver, Stuart Devlin, at first, but the designer, sorry. But I don't think it is. I don't know what it is. If you guys know, please leave a comment. And then we've got $1. Yeah, so like I said, the designer of this front of the kangaroos. Oh no, there's that little picture again on another roo. Where's it gone? I've just seen it. Focus. I'm sure I've just seen it. Do you know what? I think I'm seeing things. Nope, seeing things. Sorry, right, apologies. Stuart Devlin. Yeah, he was an Aussie. He's an Australian chap based in London, and was a silver and goldsmith, and he's designed lots and lots of jewellery and stuff out of gold, and yeah, really nice design that. On the back, we've got Lizzie again, wearing a traditional crown. And the designer of that picture was Ian Rank Broadley again, who was the British sculptor. So that's the $1. Right, this next coin, again from Australia, is the 1981 20 cents from Australia. And it's made out of copper nickel. Sorry about the budgies in the background. It's made out of copper nickel. And this particular coin of this design was in circulation from 1966 to 84. They still use the design, but just slightly altered with the queen on the back as she gets older. So, the platypus. This is a duck-billed platypus on the front, swimming into some water. Let's see if we can see anything. It's a slightly worn platypus, this one. Very odd-looking creature. Yeah, there he is. And yeah, quite interestingly, apparently they've I think it's their saliva is venomous. I can't remember what. Yeah, I'm watching these documentaries and you pick up these things, don't you? Yeah, again, the engraver of this design was Stuart Devlin, again, the gold and silversmith based in London. On the reverse, you've got Lizzie again, and she's wearing that the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. And the engraver for this one was Arnold Machin, or Machin. He's just a British artist and sculptor, and he also designed coins and stamps. So there we are. What's that under there? Is that let's have a look. No, I thought I saw a engraver's mark. Nope, nothing. Okay, so that's the 20 cents. Right, the last coin is this 50 cents. I can't remember the date. What was the date? It's a 2012 50 cents. And it's a 12-sided coin. On the front we have the 50, which represents 50 cents. And we have, oh god, what's that called? The escutcheon, which is carried by a red kangaroo and an emu. And on the escutcheon is the Australian coat of arms. Let's have a look at the scope. Let's look at emu first. Crazy creatures they are. There we are. There's the emu. His feet. 50. Here's the Australian coat of arms. Lots of fine detail on here. And then we got Skippy. Sorry. Right. Lots of detail now. As you can see, it's very worn. This is made out of copper nickel. There is a silver version, which, believe it or not, is in circulation. Yeah, I know it's crazy, but it is out there. Probably accidentally spent in a shop many years ago, but there's a silver version, so it's always best to check. On the back we have Lizzie again. It's a bit dirty, this coin, but I don't clean coins too much if I can help it at all. Ian Rank Broadley designed this one again on the back, and the front was designed again by Stuart Devlin, the gold and silversmith. And I did notice that Stuart Devlin, his initials at least, are stamped at the bottom of the coin. So there you go. It's a cracking great big coin. You wouldn't lose that in a hurry, would you, really? So yeah, that's the 50 cents. Okay then, folks. Thanks for bearing with me, and that's the end of this episode. I hope you found it as interesting as I did. Thank you for joining me on my learning journey. Hopefully you've learned something as well. Right, thanks again, and I shall see you on the next.